Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails. Today is the very last of the designs done by my eldest child, and it's the mushroom design. Eldest child draws these amazing mushrooms on just about every piece of artwork. Not quite all, but a lot of them. And I love the style that they use. So this one has a black background, but because there's so much colour on it, I had a look at the shapes that the mushrooms and the aura around it created, and I did that in white as the background. If you've got white as the background, it helps the colour pop because it helps the light that creates the colour, if you know about sort of colour, study how it works. The light, you don't see colour, what you see is a lack of colour. So something that is red will absorb all the other parts of the light spectrum except for the red, so that will bounce back at you, and that's why it looks red. Anyway, so if you've got a white at the back, then it helps that colour to bounce back at you more than if you've got black, that absorbs it more. Right, so the stalks of these mushrooms, eldest had done in a sort of a pale brown, so I used the Madam Glam I'm Fiiine to do those. There's one bigger mushroom and a smaller one, and then using the Madam Glam Perfect Red, creating the mushroom caps. I think I played around with this a little bit. I wasn't quite happy, it was too pointy at the top. I wanted it to be slightly more rounded at the top. I think here I'm using the Crystal Nails Long Fine Liner, which is slightly thicker than the Nio Nails one, which means I can load it up with more of the gel for filling in small spaces. Yeah, sort of trying to get that top a bit rounder. And then the smaller one, the design had that mushroom cap on at a slight angle. So I put that into place. And again, just trying to get that shape rounded, organic in shape and less angular. Right, so what Eldest had done then in the design was to sort of create a rainbow aura around the mushroom. So that's painted all the way around. Now I did make a little bit of a mistake. I didn't take the orange and the yellow down the left side of the stalk of the big mushroom. So I just had to sort of fudge that a little bit later because I'm doing 10-second flash cures between each colour, just so they don't bleed into each other before I do the full cure at the end. I do like the psychedelic feel of this set that they created. They designed, I created this. They designed it. You can see I've missed that down the side of that stalk. It's when I get to the green, I think, that I realised. So I sort of tried to fill it in a little bit. What are you doing on this Sunday? Tell me what your nails look like at the moment. What colours have you got? Are you getting any new colours for spring? What would be your favourite springtime design? Tell me all about it in the comments. Right, 10-second cure on that, and then Caribbean Sea. Get that all the way around and try and fill in a bit more where I've fudged it at the bottom. And then the last one, of course, is the Girl Power. There wasn't quite enough space to go all the way around, so I think I did a very, very fine line where there wasn't the space. Okay, so that went into the full 30-second cure, and then I got the Madam Glam gold gel paint and did the outline of the actual mushroom section, so that you can sort of see where the difference is between the actual mushroom and the aura, and the outline of the stalk as well. And in the design there were diagonal little lines across the stalk, so they went into. There you go, little diagonal lines down the stalks. And also, I mean, this mushroom is obviously based on the fly agaric, which is the red one with the white dots, but in the design it was gold dots, just to keep in keeping with all the rest of them. Maybe I need to employ them as my official nail designer. What do you think? Such a fantastic set. Absolutely love them. I did do this set as a whole video. It was over half an hour long, so I decided to break it down into shorter ones. Right, so I went over with the base coat, rubber base to even it out. If you've seen the others, you'll know why. And then with a glossy top coat, a no wipe top coat. And this is the finished set. I hope you've really enjoyed this series. Let me know which is your favourite one. Mine is the mushroom. It really is. So take care. Thank you for watching. Click like, subscribe. Make sure you watch all of the ones in this set. Bye.